I'm actually gonna stop this bicyclist real quick, because even though they're a pedestrian on the side of the road, they still gotta stop at intersections. It's the same requirement as vehicles if they're gonna. Sandy 112.
Sandy.
Traffic when ready.
Go for it.
Be advised, going to be out on a 1038 at postal 1015 westbound Joshua Road. Going to be on a man on a bicycle. Just going to chat with him real quick about safety and whatnot, because he didn't stop at the intersection. Could have easily gotten hit by a vehicle.
Got you on the 1038 1015 Joshua Road 2300.
Hey there, how's it going?
User disconnected from your channel.
You're not in too much trouble, man. I just want to talk to you real quick about your safety real quick. I understand that you're on the side of the road. I appreciate that. But the one thing that I would recommend you do is, at the intersection, I would stop at those. I understand that vehicles have to stop and whatnot, but there are a lot of vehicles, as you could tell lately, that disregard, you know, traffic or any traffic lights or stop signs. I mean, and I just don't want to see you get hurt blowing through the intersections like that. All right, I'm not gonna run your name or anything like that. I just want to talk to you real quick about safety. That's all. Smelled a bit of narcotics on you. Have you had any, have you smoked anything in the past recently here?
No.
Okay, understandable. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna run your name or anything like that. I just want to, you know, make sure you understand the risks when blowing through intersections like that. Because as you can see, these locals lately haven't really cared about yours or any of our safeties. They just want to get to their places, and with pretty much zero, like, recognition or whatnot, so.
Okay.
Like I said, you're not in trouble. Just, I would appreciate it if you know, could stop at the intersections and whatnot. Just, you know, look both ways. If no one's coming, then go, you know. After that, you carry on your day, alright? Because I don't want to have to get a 911 call saying, you know, it's a vehicle versus bicyclist. That's never a good thing I want to respond to, so.
Understandable.
Alright, man. Once I get back to my car, you're free to go this time, alright?
Okay.
Stay safe. Happy riding.
Alrighty.
Sandy 112.
Go ahead.
Be advised, you can show me back 10-8. Just spoke with the individual.
Ten 4, got you back 10-8, code 4 2302.
Rear, closing.
Control 112 Sandy.
Go for 112.
Could I get you en route to postal 1027 for a suspicious person wearing a red shirt, black pants, yellow shoes, and black hair. Going to be on a grey BMX bike. Location is going to be at the train station.
10-4, show me 1076.
10-4, got you 76, 2308.
Dispatch 1027.
Sandy 112, show me 23.
10-4, 112 Sandy, got you 23 on scene, 2309.
Sandy 112, be advised, I've got eyes on the individual, making contact with them now.
Received.
Hey there, what's going on? Hey there, sir, man, talk with me for a moment.
No.
Got a 911 call about a suspicious person matching your exact description, actually. And what are we doing out here this evening? Any reason why we'd get called out here?
I don't know.
Okay. What's your name, man?
Henry Clopson.
Henry, what was your last name there, Henry?
Clopson?
Clopson?
Yes.
Alright, do me a favor, don't reach for that gun. That's perfectly fine that you have that, but don't reach for it at all. You know, keep your hands where, you know, keep them exactly where they are actually right now. That's perfect. So, what are we doing tonight here at the train station? You waiting for Amtrak to come?
Done.
Yeah, waiting on someone to come in.
110 state.
I'll be back in service, sir.
10-4, got you back in service, welcome back, 2311.
Just stand by for me, man. Don't go anywhere.
Alright.
Sandy 112.
112 Sandy.
Can you have that state unit come to assist me? And my individual is armed and potentially intoxicated. I don't know if he's fully intoxicated, but he reeks of weed.
10-4, 110 state.
110, I'm out of them.
10-4, got you 23, 20, correction, 2312.
Hey there, how's it going?
Going alright.
Alright, so I'm not even too sure why we're fully out here. It's gonna be that gentleman in the red. Original call stating that individual suspicious. Not sure exactly what for. He's just sitting here on his phone. He does got a gun in his waistband, just saw the grip of it, so I figured I'd have you come out here so I feel a bit safer.
Gotcha.
Individual's name's Henry, by the way.
Hey Henry, how we doing?
Good.
Alright, my name's Trooper Dallas Marshall with the San Andreas State Police. Just want to let you know you are being audio and video recorded if you weren't already aware of that.
Okay.
So what's going on tonight? What you up to?
Nothing much.
Nothing much, Mr. Mother. Are you coming from anywhere? I know you're riding your bike. I think you're riding your bicycle around. You coming from anywhere specific today?
Just checking out county.
Just checking out the county. All right. You have a distinct location you're heading to now?
I'm probably gonna be heading back down to the city sometime soon.
Back down the city? Alright.
Attentional units. Operator 100 will be now out of service. Self-dispatch is now active.
10-4, thank you for dispatching, sir.
Officer, you want to do your thing?
Yeah, I just don't know why we're really here. I mean, he's been chill. He's not doing anything wrong. He's just standing here on his cell phone, waiting for the train. That was what it looks like. So I really don't know why we're out here.
Okay, well, we don't know why we're out here. I don't really have any probable cause to talk to you any further unless you have any questions for us.
Yeah, like I said, the original call just states that we are out here due to a suspicious person, so...
Okay, well, that person who called is not here, so I guess...
Yeah, the local caller, that's why.
Oh, that makes sense. Alright, well, sir, if you don't have any questions for, this lovely officer or myself, we can let you be on your merry way. Like I said, unless you have any questions.
No.
What's that baggie next to you there?
I don't know.
Is it yours?
Maybe, maybe not.
Well, that doesn't help your situation, does it?
What's in the baggie?
Nothing much.
See, you're acting like you know what it is. Which means you're identifying to me while being audio video recorded that it most likely belongs to you.
By the way, I don't know if you've noticed it, but he heavily smell of weed on him. I've noticed this whole time with talking to him, so. It was the same thing as well when I was on a traffic stop with this individual earlier.
That's substance, it's not green, that's pliant, so.
I know, but still.
Have you had any consumables or any drugs?
Narcotics,
in your
exactly.
body? You know.
No.
What you smoking? A cigarette? Or is that a joint? Be honest with me. I mean, I can smell it, so just be honest with
I
me.
haven't had anything.
And that's a flat-out lie. Does not help your situation.
Henry, I've literally been smelling the weed off you both encounters I've had with you already tonight. I smelled it earlier on the traffic stop, and I smell it now, so.
I'm gonna let the officer handle the weed situation. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab that baggie after I take a little photo of it, so I know exactly where I found it, or where we found it. I'm gonna take that baggie, I'm gonna test it. And since you're acting like you know what it is, I'm assuming that it's yours.
He said it was his, actually.
Oh, he said it was his. Alright, so it is yours. And I have the reasonable suspicion, which if you know the difference between reasonable suspicion and probable cause, I have the reasonable suspicion to believe that that is narcotics in that white baggie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to confiscate that baggie, you're going to be detained. Does that make any sense?
Okay.
Because if it's cocaine, then you're going to be going to jail today, because cocaine is not legal in the state of San Andreas.
So, after before we take this little photo of that baggie, I'm going to have you turn around, put your hands behind your back. Like I said, you're being detained, not under arrest at this time. So, put whatever that is out, alright? Turn around.
His cell phone.
Looks like he's holding a fucking cigarette.
Um,
Wherever that is, on my eye.
Oh, in my eyes, it's a cell phone.
Alright, wonderful. So if you want to put that, I guess a cell phone, down, just face away, face the wall there, or I don't know if that's a wall or if I don't see a wall, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know either.
Go put your hands behind your back. Like I said, you're just like I've explained, you'll be detained, not arrested yet, not just yet. All right.
Oh, remember, he has a gun in his waistband there.
Right. So did he tell you that he had a firearm?
Yeah, he didn't tell me. I saw it sticking.
Alright.
I just saw the handle, the grip of it in his waistband there.
Is that do we know if that's a law? I don't remember. Is he required to tell us if he's got a firearm on him? Is that
I mean, it's technically not. Technically, he doesn't have to identify that he's got a firearm, but
I guess now. All right.
I mean, that's his. That is his right
choice,
to have.
I guess.
It's
It is
his
his
right.
right.
So to bear arms.
You got a
so.
right to bear arms, sir. It's your Second Amendment right. All right, give me. What I'm gonna do though is I'm just gonna take that firearm off you. Okay. Where's that located? You said it was in his waistband.
Yeah, in his waistband there.
Sir, is your firearm properly holstered, or is it just loose and hanging around there like it's not supposed to be?
It's there.
It's there. So
I was gonna pick up this taser because he had a taser that fell out of his pocket. So.
Okay, so sir, I guess now I also have the reason to believe that you do not have your firearm properly holstered. That's not a good thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly lift up your shirt. I'm going to go into your waistband. I'll be thinking about me touching some private parts because I'm not. I'm going to grab that, slowly take that firearm out of your waistband. We're going to make sure it's not loaded. Is it loaded? Does it have a round in the chamber?
It may or may not be.
Well, for your safety, considering the fact that you also may not have it on safety, I would like for you to tell me if it is or not.
I just spelled taser with a Z instead of an S. That's good.
What is that I'm feeling? Do you have a rifle or like a shotgun in here too? In your pants? What is that? Hey, officer, can you solely help me take this stuff out of his... I don't know what this shit is. Just be careful, because I don't know if it's on... I don't know if anybody's loaded or, like, chambered. Because it feels like he's got some other weapons in there, too. I got the handgun if you just want to see if that's a long gun in there.
Yeah, I'm carefully removing it now. Just be honest with me, Henry. Is this a long gun that I'm pulling out?
Maybe, maybe not.
I would appreciate some honesty, man.
Really not helping your situation, nor is it helping us. So I'd really appreciate the honesty. Honesty goes a long way if you haven't figured that out by now.
He might be already under arrest because he's got potential drugs on him with firearms, which is a no-no.
No, that's not a good thing. Wonder what that long gun is. Thank you for figuring that out.
Okay, yeah, this is a long gun.
And they're both loaded. That's wonderful.
Yeah, man, safeties are off on both of those.
Yep, I'm gonna carefully unload that, and I'm gonna also carefully set that on the bin.
Yeah, just gonna unload this one here and put it right here, right now.
And he's gonna run.
State 110, we're going to run westbound. We're going to be on the train tracks. I got my taser. State 110, taser deployed. One successful.
Alright, buddy, I'm gonna closely grab your arm here. You can stand up and you're gonna stand still. You move, I'm gonna tase again. You're not gonna like it. And he's gonna get tased again. And you weren't gonna like it.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, those are both of mine.
We're gonna stand up again. We're gonna.
All right. Well, now you've turned a simple, talk into a felony tonight. So
now you're under arrest for resisting. All right.
Well, I guess that's actually a misdemeanor, but you've got freaking drugs, potential drugs with firearms, which that is a felony. So.
So, sir, I want you to rate your service at a scale of 1 to 10. What do you expect from volunteers? What do you think? Oh, he really understands the right to remain silent. That's perfect.
That's perfect.
So, I guess before any information to give
Damn, this cop's fast.
right before you let the state. Do you understand these wonderful rights that I read to you tonight? expect a 10-star service to be.
The heck? 10 stars? That was a 5-star review.
No, it's 10 stars now. Wait, do you want him in your car or mine?
You can put him in mine.
Alright.
I will say I will be in state.
You are in state?
Warren State. Lovely. Alright, sir. I'm
I'll
gonna
look
pat
up
you
his
down
name
for
real
anything
quick
else,
then.
Make sure there's no other weapons like, pocket knives or drugs with needles, or needles with drugs type stuff. Do you have anything on you? Anything else on you that's gonna hurt me or hurt somebody else?
No.
Warning.
Lovely.
Armed. Violent.
You said your name was Henry Klopson, right?
Correct.
You aware that
So-
you're 14?
He's 14 years old.
According to his state ID is.
So
Yeah,
what's
his
he
date of
young to
birth-
own a
his-
firearm, isn't it?
his,
Including a long gun.
Yeah, he is 14. He will be 15 next month on the 21st.
That's lovely. So we'll be contacting Department of
And
Family Services.
he's been to prison, actually. So he's
So
been
wait,
to...
so-
or sorry,
so it
not
sounds
prison, but
like-
he's been to juvie.
So it sounds like you've already been involved with DCFS. Is that correct?
He has actually... Oh, this is not his first time with possession of drug paraphernalia or possession of weapons.
So it is safe to say that you do indeed have illegal narcotics on your person while having a firearm, and considering the fact you are too young to possess firearm.
He's got 2 different Grand Theft Auto charges from both arrests that I can see here on his record.
And I am generally not surprised by that record.
Hit and run... Oh. So are you the same individual that hit and ran a kid back in Toledo a long time ago?
Maybe.
Yeah, I figured that's why your
another
name's
problem,
familiar.
Ira.
Yeah, he's already been arrested.
How the hell do you carry all of this on your person? He's
Standing
got
100 radio check.
10 more baggies of
Bye,
more
bye,
white
sir.
substance, 15 more baggies of what looks to be weed,
And full, thank you.
2
I am
blocks of
1041
white
tonight.
substance, and 1 block of what also appears to be weed. How do you carry that on all of your
Must be
14-year-old
deep.
body?
Must be deep pockets, bro.
And these aren't just baggies, you also got bricks. That doesn't even make sense. I don't know how you fit bricks in your pocket. Where'd you get these jeans from? Fat Man Factory? I don't understand.
There is a discount store.
I don't think it consists of jeans that can fit 3 different bricks of narcotics in your pockets. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me, or maybe I'm just stupid. and
Hold
I
on,
just
before
never
that
seen
trooper
them.
decides to put you in the back of my cruiser, you want county to take you, or do you want me to take you?
You can.
Okay.
Sweet. That makes my life so much fun. Alright, sir, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in the back of this police car here. You're going to put your head in first, or sorry, your butt in first, and then your head in last. Understood?
Okay, weird order.
It's
It's
literally
just
the
how...
order to make sure you don't hit your head.
Yeah,
on
it's
the car.
you'll sit first, and then... Yeah.
First time I've been told that order.
Well, if whoever didn't tell you that order, they're stupid because you're you're lucky not to hit your head then. Take a seat. Lovely. I'll get somebody with a pickup truck to come take your... Oh, I have a pickup truck. I'll take your bike.
Yeah, I don't know if it's got anything, but... Is there anything on that bike that,
State 110, if it has been
that trooper
mentioned, you
should
have one in custody.
worry about? Like, more baggies taped to it or something? Okay, no problem. You can keep quiet, that's fine. You think that's funny? I've heard that the state may actually invest in bicycles for us, so Not sure what state police would need a bicycle for, but
I don't know. I mean, shit, it'd be fun.
I think LSPD is getting them, is what I've heard. Maybe BCSO too, but I asked him if he had anything else of that bike that we should be worried about, and he chose not to say, you know, whatever.
Well, I'm just gonna put it in the back, and I'm just gonna. The bicycle's now evidence, so.
How the heck are you gonna slide it in there? There's like zero room in there because of your.
Alright, we can always disassemble it. There we go. I'm gonna toss this in. Well, not toss it. We're gonna slide it. Oh shit, the handlebars are kind of.
Alright, well, I'll let you figure
we're
that
gonna do a
out.
little makeshift, you know, we're just gonna bend it backwards and
Sandy 112, be advised, gonna be 10-6 transporting times 1 to station. Man, dude, I don't know how a kid like you has already thrown your life away so much, man.
I'll go make the sail real comfortable for you real quick.
Okay. Alright, man, come on. I'm not gonna manhandle you, so. Yeah, just gonna be down the stairs here. And then once we're down the stairs here, it's gonna be on the right side. Oh! Henry, you okay?
Seems like you can't walk down steps pretty well.
Henry.
Anyways, you figure that out. I'm gonna get Gerald real quick.
Henry. Come on, man. Now's not the
Is
time
he
to
alright?
nap. I don't know.
Did he knock himself out?
Henry, come on, man.
I hope he doesn't have brain damage. I have Gerald sent him a lovely sail for him tonight.
Here, help me pick him up, and then we'll have our medical
Yeah.
staff take a look at him.
Yeah. Henry, can you hear me, buddy? Are you alright? We're gonna get you over to, do we have a med bay here? I don't fucking.
Oh, he's literally sleeping. Okay, yeah, we'll just carry him to the
Alright.
cell. That's fine.
Yep, that's fine. Hey, Gerald, prepare the sail if you haven't already. Bro, just decided to take a nap in the middle of walking.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Left, yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
You know,
the doctor said I'm
my
not supposed
God.
to be lifting, but oh well.
How is a 14-year-old this heavy? How much did he have at breakfast? I don't understand.
I don't know either, man.
Gerald, you got those here?
Well, this kid had more drugs than the average drug dealer on the street.
Probably. There we are, Harold, or Henry, what the fuck is your name? Hey,
Well, hold on. He's got to take those cuffs off him.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Gerald, can you just let corrections know that they need to come pick up this idiot, or this, well, not really this idiot, he's a kid, but you get the point, come pick up this child, and, you know, make sure he gets the well-deserved love and attention that he deserves for being a drug dealer, or well, possible drug dealer, having this many drugs on the streets, you know. Yeah, just do us that big favor. Thank you, Gerald, thank you.
I can't uncuff him. That's great.
They are indeed my handcuffs. Hold on. take them out for this lovely individual. Or maybe not.
You may have to, you know, pick him up if you know what I mean.
Understood. Sweet.
All right, Henry. Well, actually, is he still sleeping? If he is, you know what? The other deputies can, like, keep a watch on him, and
The jail and medical
I was about to say, Ballenbrook will come pick him up anyway. So, make better decisions, Henry.
That I'm a lonely